This is Botham Jean at his church service the Sunday before he was killed. He was 26 years old, a youth pastor, an accountant, and Amber Guyger's upstairs neighbor. They lived directly over one another. He in apartment 1478 on the 4th floor, she in apartment 1378, the 3rd floor. On September 6, 2018, Guyger, a Dallas police officer, returned home from work and, according to investigators, entered the building from the garage level and parked on the 4th floor instead of the 3rd floor. That was the beginning of the end for Jean. Amber Guyger no longer lives in this apartment building, but it will be a focal point of her trial. She says she entered Botham Jean's apartment thinking it was her own. She believed he was an intruder and shot him. Now everything from the apartment door to what police found inside is expected to be evidence for the jury. Guyger fired 2 shots. One hit Jean in the torso. She called 911 and Jean was transported to this hospital, but he died a short time later. The shooting sparked outrage and protest. The city was still reeling from another officer-involved shooting. Days earlier, former police officer Roy Oliver was convicted of murder for killing a 15-year-old boy who was shot while riding in a car full of teens leaving a house party. Ultimately, Guyger was charged with murder, and Jean's death became fodder for national dialogue on race and policing.
It is murder because if the roles had been reversed and Botham had come into her apartment and killed her, he would be under the jail right now.
If he had shot you, he'd be hanging from somewhere by now. What is going on?
How can I be just in this country? How can we continue to lose the lives of unarmed black men in the United States of America at the hands of white police officers?
Here at the shaving bar on Lamar, where Botham Jean was a regular customer, the conversation is more tempered. Do you think that the shooting was racially motivated?
No, I don't think it was racially motivated. At the same time, I don't think that because she said she couldn't see him, but you know, I don't think it was racially motivated though.
Right is right and wrong is wrong. And when you're right, you're right, and when you're wrong is wrong. And she was wrong.
Prosecutors agree, saying Guyger defied basic police protocol when she fatally shot Jean.
She departed from her training and her orders as a Dallas Police Department police officer. Their orders and her training are that if you come across a person that is inside of a habitation, like a burglar, if you have the opportunity to safely do so, you are to take a position of cover and concealment and contain that individual and call for backup.
But the defense claims it was a tragic accident that could not be avoided.
To say that she was aware there was a red doormat and knowingly ignored it because she wanted to go into 1478 and shoot this man is preposterous.
As Dallas braces for the verdict, Botham Jean is remembered for his positive impact on the community.
I've always just seen a young, clean-cut guy. You know, it's just a good kid. You know, but he was real nice though. He was cool people.